Hey everybody, welcome to round one of Wacky Wednesday today. Of course, we are never going to get color screwed, which is nice, and this is an okay starting hand. We've got a 2-drop, we've got a 3-drop. I'll keep this and see how it goes. Playing blue, eh? Now we draw a swamp. A little bit less than ideal. We could, of course, consider going down to 16 lands. We do have some high casting cost stuff, but of course we have no color issues, so kind of is a question to ask. He plays an elusive Spellfist, so when he activates Prowess, that can get through for 2 unblockable. We're going to drop down this hand here. And then maybe at some point be able to Goblin Butcher. He's played nothing but blue. Maybe he's on the mono blue plan. He's coming in with his 1-3. I really don't care about a 1-3. And he's not playing anything. Alrighty then. Well, I'll come in for 2. 2 is more than 1. And then we'll pop down this Acid Spewer Dragon and pass the turn. He is still on the mono blue plan. I'd laugh if he actually was mono blue. Skywise Teachings. I mean, I guess he could be mono blue. Maybe he's going to go to like mono blue Flying Djinn Prowess deck thing, something. I don't know. But he's going to get in for 2. I'm going to get in for 4. But then he could start taking over the air. And wow, we need to stop drawing swamps. Wow, we need to stop drawing swamps. So yeah, let's get in for 4. What? This is 7, right? 5, 6, 7. Yep. So get in for 4. We'll drop a goblin and pass the turn. He might actually be mono blue. That's kind of funny. But wow, do we need to stop drawing lands. Turn 5 and we've drawn 4 lands and a goblin, I think. Geez. Okay. He's going all in Djinn Monks. He's even got Ojutai's Summons going on. So that's going to rebound. He's going to get 2 next turn. Yeesh. This could go a little bit wrong. Well, hey, Palace Siege. That's a bit better now, ain't it? I think we're going to kill that monk with Butcher. Sacking the goblin, killing the monk, getting in for another 4. Next turn we can flip that. Turn after Palace Siege. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And I guess we'll give -1 to the Spellfist for no real reason. So let's sack the goblin. Give -3 to that. Give -1 to that. And then get in for 4 again. So he's going to get the rebound. That's going to trigger Skywise Teachings. He's going to have 2 monks up in the air. He's going to have 3 mana, possibly 4 available. This could be a bit of a gross turn on his side. He's pausing on the rebound for some reason. Maybe it's just not there, or he's not quite aware how it works. There we go. Oh, it's going to trigger Spellfist too. That's a pain. So he's going to get in for another 2. He's going to take me to 13, and he's going to have 4/4 in the air, which blocks and kills my dragon. I'll probably still attack with everything anyways. Hits his next land. Takes me to 13. That's okay-ish. And then what? Zephyr Scribe. Sure, that's fine for now. Scion of Ugin, eh? Oh wait, that's only 6 mana I have, so I can't on-morph, can I? Black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot. So we're gonna go Butcher Hand, and then I think we're gonna drop Scion. So he's gonna trade there. And he's just gonna take 3 and go to 7, eh? We'll drop the Scion. I enjoy he is actually playing mono blue. It's a mono blue deck versus a mono black deck. So we can unmorph our dragon next turn, which actually would make Scion a 5/5. I would actually get the second ability of the dragon that I always badmouth. Another Ojutai summons, okay. Is this a deck? Is this a deck that I haven't heard of or something? It's hilarious, that's for sure. Oh man. Well, at least I think I can do some gross things next turn, because I think he'll double block the Scion, and it'll get a counter, become a 5/5, and live. He'll probably block that, which will kill something. I think I can do some stuff next turn. He's going to get in for another 2, so he's not actually going to even be able to block. So yeah, I do feel fairly confident on this turn. Just need to make sure I play that land. He's got no mana, so I feel fairly confident with this attack. He has to block because it's lethal. Oh, he was going to try to chump block, I see. He still has to block. He's just going like that, eh? Well, let's on-morph. Take him to 4. He probably can't Alpha Strike. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't see where he's going to get 5 more damage this turn. He is going to have a pretty decent air force, though. But I can perhaps just grind him out with Palace Siege now. Maybe. He's going to get in for 6. Taking me to 5. Well, that might not be in his best interest, though. Interesting matchup anyways. Skywise teaching Ojudai's summon deck. Crazy. Oh, wow, what is this? Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? What is this? 8 mana? 7 mana. 7 mana blue? 8 mana blue? What? What are we looking at? Fascination? What? Okay, so we're each going to draw 6 cards? Four cards. What? I'm so confused. Oh, he got another monk, I see. And we drew 4 swamps. That's ridiculous. But, okay. Fascination. Wow. Alright, so he's going to come in with... Oh, nope. He's just going to come in with the Spell Fist. That's what I like to see, playing it cautious. Oh, come on! 5 swamps sitting on top of the deck? That's ridiculous. Alright, so... Block, block. I take 2, 4, potentially 6. So I guess maybe we attack with the Butcher. Take down a monk. If I attack with everything, he blocks, takes it, and potentially just wins. If I don't attack with everything, I can block, take 2, 4, 5, 6. Potentially make it. Yeah, so I guess we go with Butcher. 5 swamps in a row. Wow. And he's got a full hand. Oh, not a full hand, but he's got stuff. So yeah, he's just going to chump block with 1. So we've got a Grave Purge. We could get back a Shambling Goblin and a hand. We could Grave Purge for 0 and see if we get something. Which leaves me with 5 mana, so I could Palace Siege as well. So yeah, I guess we'll Grave Purge for 0. Draw a card. Did we seriously just draw a swamp? 6 swamps on top of my deck. So yeah, I guess Palace Siege and Hope. Palace Siege and Hope. We're going to choose Cons, is it? No, Dragons. Dragons. And we're going to see if we can live 2 turns. So we can block, and take 4. Gain 2, go to 6. He goes to 2. So we're in an okay-ish spot, except for the fact that we have 5 lands in hand. That is ridiculous. And he's delving. Ah, we're dead. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's unfortunate. What was on top of our deck? Not lands, obviously. Well, 1 land. That's unfortunate. That was a string of bad luck there. So he's mono blue. Oh, I see a sideboard card. Creature tokens get -2, -2. In it goes. In it goes. What do we take out? I guess we take out the Vengeance. Oh, I hope I draw that. I hope I draw that so bad. Oh, that would ruin his day so much. Yeah, I'm going to play first. A single swamp? Are you kidding me? I can't keep that. I can't keep that. That sucks so much. 2 swamps? Sure. Not the best, but oh well. Let's duress him, see what he's got. Rip out his Skywise teachings. Anticipate is what we can take out. So he kept land, Spellfist, Jeskai Sage. So I think that Anticipate actually is a fairly big part of his plan at the moment. That Prowler is going to be a little bit of a pain. Although actually he can never bring it back, so if I can kill it, I should be good. But we're going to take that Anticipate. Something new I've seen, I don't know if I pointed this out, is that a few weeks ago an update now shows you what was in their hand, so you don't even have to write it down anywhere. So there's one of the islands down. We are going to go Goblin. Goblin. Pass the turn. And then, yeah, be in a bit of trouble. We are down to 2 cards in hand on turn 3. Spell Fist comes down. That's going to block my goblins pretty well. I could just kill it, though. I could just kill it, though, and I think I will because I want to buy time. And we're going to get in for 2. So Sage is going to come down next turn, or possibly the Prowler. Depends on if he draws a land. He does. So I'm thinking Prowler. Nope, Zephyr Scribe. He wants to start looting, eh? There's our swamp, so we can dash even. Threaten 5 damage this turn. He's just going to take it. Down to 13. So Islands played, Spellfist played, Scribe played. So he's got a Prowler, a Sage, and then 3 other unknown cards. There's the Sage. Looks like he missed a land drop. So I think he's going to be looting, maybe? We could Mind Rot him. Let's bash in. I assume he'll just trade for both, because if he trades for 1, he's going to get 2 for 1. And it'd be better for him just to get 2 for 2'd. There you go. So 2 for 2. He's going to loot first. Throw away. What's he going to throw away? He's going to throw away the Prowler. He's going to get to draw a card. So he's going to be at 5, and then we're going to rip 2 out of his hand. And he's at a spot where he presumably can't justify throwing away lands, which is nice. And we know nothing about his hand now? Yeah, everything that we knew is gone. There goes a negate and a fascination. All right. Weird matchup. Weird matchup. There's the Skywise Teachings. Boy, do I want to see a Virulent Plague. Well, I guess we will just throw down Alicia's Vanguard. I can't believe that Virulent Plague is super amazing sideboard tech in this matchup. Alright, Ojutai's Summons, so it begins. It begins. Come on, Virulent Plague, please. Nope. But we get to put Palace Siege online. And there's nothing I really feel like returning, so we're definitely going with the Dragon's ability. And now it's basically a race. Dragons, right? Dragons. Always need to check that. So, monks everywhere. He is down to 1 card, which is nice. If I could get a flyer, I'd be really happy. Or Virulent Plague. Boy, do I want to see that. We've got a 1 in 28 chance of drawing it. Probably won't happen, unfortunately. He's going to bash in for 2. That's fine by me. Ping him for 2. Ooh, I could dash out Skirmisher. Yeah, let's dash out Skirmisher. Swinging for 5. I think he's going to have to block. Can't really allow himself to drop too low with Palace Siege out. He's just going to take 5 and go to 3? He thinks he can beat me in 2 turns? Well, this I gotta see. He's going to be at 1 on my upkeep. So he can't even fully attack. He has to leave back at least 2 things. Coming in for 6. I think maybe he's just given up, perhaps. Passes the turn. Goes to 1. Dash him in. Maybe he's got a Will of the Naga or something. Nope, doesn't look like it. Swinging for lethal, and I don't see him doing 16 next turn. He's going to whisk away that. Put down a monk and block. I see. I see. Still isn't going to do 16 next turn, so I feel fairly okay about that. Maybe he has an answer to Palace Siege or something, and he's hoping that he draws it. Not sure what it would be offhand, though. Not an island, I can tell you that much. So we win this one. So we get another chance. We get another full game to bring out Virulent Plague and just ruin his plans. Alright, so I don't think we're going to make any changes here. Yeah, no, nothing. I mean, we could put in another Scion of Ugin and just have another flyer, but I don't think I want another 6-drop exactly. Yeah, I think we'll just jump right back in and see if we can do that again, I guess, and see if we can get Virulent Plague down. Alright, back for game 3. I kind of like this hand, I think. We've got a 2-drop in Emissary, a 3-drop in Attendant. I mean, it's not amazing, but I'm going to keep it. As long as he doesn't have a turn 2 Spellfist again, we'll be okay. And as long as we don't draw nothing but swamps again. Wouldn't be a huge fan of doing that. Turn 2 Spellfist. No, turn 2 Jeskai Sage. Alright. Hand of Silumgar, eh? Maybe that'll come down next turn. We'll see. So the worst thing in the world would be if I manifest Virulent Plague. I would be so unhappy about that. Yeah, I'm going to block. You can draw a card. I'll manifest a card. Makes us about even. Shambling Goblin. Alright. That's kind of okay. That can maybe be used in a mildly tricky way, perhaps. Updraft Elemental. What the hell do I do against a 1/4 flyer? Yes! Yes! I'm going to keep that in my hand for a little bit. Oh, I'm excited to see that. Yeah, I guess maybe we just Dutiful Attendant. Maybe Hand of Silumgar we can start attacking in. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll pass the turn. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa, a second color. A second color. I hope he hasn't gone off the crazy plan just to, you know, win the game. That wouldn't be fun. I guess we'll come in with the hand. He's going to block it. That's fine. Let's throw down the Dutiful Attendant, I guess, and pass the turn. I really hope he hasn't gone into it. Okay, blue, black, green. No idea what's happening now. I'm going to be so sad if he's off the Skywise teaching plans, though. It's going to be the saddest thing ever. Doesn't even attack with the updraft. Acid Spewer. It's not too bad to see. Let's pop him down and pass the turn. Now, I know he does have a negate. I saw him discard it last game, so I can't play this into 2 mana with 1 being blue. But if he is off the Skywise teaching prowess train, then this card doesn't make any sense anymore, unfortunately. River Prowler, eh? Just passes the turn. Good stuff. Coat with Venom. That's pretty nice to see. Yeah, let's come in. Let's come in with the Goblin and the Attendant. He's going to block there and block there, eh? Well, let's coat with Venom here. Get rid of that unblockable. Flip Shambling Goblin. Get rid of the River Prowler unblockable. And be in some okay shape. He's gonna loot, that's fine. Throws away Draconic Roar. Is he 5 colors? I feel like he must be doing a Wacky Wednesday or something. Wooded Foothills, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, this does make me think he's off the Skywise teaching plans, which kind of makes Virulent Plague a bit sad. We are a mana away from flipping Acid Spewer, which is nice. He's looting. Looting main phase. What's he looking for? Throws away Mystic Meditation. Okay. Throws down Unogitized Summons. Sure. Make a 2/2 token. That's totally fine by me. Ooh, Palace Siege. No, let's just do it. Oh no, you're 2/2 tokens. Feels good. That feels good. Let's come in with Dutiful Attendant. He should block it with the Elemental, but maybe he gets greedy and blocks it with the Scribe. It was worth a try. Worth a try. So we're going to Palace Siege next turn. That's black, black, 1, 2, 3. So we're probably not going to Grave Purge. He can rebound his Ogitized Summons, and it's going to instantly die. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Ooh, this is a big spell. What's gonna happen? Mind Scour Dragon, eh? Well, we're unfortunately gonna have to trade our 4/4 dragon for it, I think. Which is sad. Oh, we're not even gonna be able to unmorph it, actually. That's sadder. So, I guess we Palace Siege. And this is what, mill 4? It's not the worst. And I can Grave Purge back a lot of it. In for 4, sure thing. Go to 15. Alicia's Vanguard, Butcher, Goblin. Not terrible. Another one? Give me a break. That's ridiculous. Sultai Emissary, eh? Well, we're going to have to Emissary. And then we're going to have to Grave Purge. And we're going to put back Goblin, Goblin, Butcher, Hand, Emissary. I guess we put back everything. Although that means we're not going to get a swamp at all for a while. But we are going to get a hit for 8. Butcher, Goblin. Oh, but these are all going to go away, of course. So we only get to draw one of them. So we want to draw the Butcher. But we're going to put them all on top. Because we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one of the dragons. 1, and then 3 other cards. Alright, so let's make sure we count this out properly. So last one needs to be the Butcher. So we're going to go Emissary, Goblin, Goblin. What? The Butcher randomly switched columns, so that's fun. So we're not going to get to see the Butcher at all, so I guess we now have to go for, I don't know, worthless little Goblin, apparently. That really sucks. Might need to file compensation for that. That's pretty obnoxious. So we'll just pass the turn, I guess. Man, that's annoying. That is some kind of annoying. So we're going to get hit for 8, go to 9. We're going to lose 8 of our cards. Only 3 of them are unknown. So there's the ones we knew about. And we lose 3 swamps and a Sultai Emissary. We kind of needed one of those swamps for my Morph Dragon. Custodian of the Trove, okay. Let's Palace Siege, draw a swamp so we can flip that up at least. And pass the turn. So we can take down one of the dragons at least. He's going to loot. Throws away an Ojutai Summons because, of course, those don't matter anymore to him. He's going to come in with 2 dragons. I'm going to flip up my dragon. This has been a long match. Block one of his dragons by myself. Couple of turns. 1 turn. We're going to lose, hopefully not ultimate price. We lose Reach of Shadows. That's one of my removal spells. Alright, Palace Siege, and we get a Swamp. That's unfortunate. So we could dash him out. He'd be a 4/4. He wouldn't get through the Trove, though. So I guess we come in with everything. Maybe get a Manifest. Maybe get a creature back. Probably just die, though. He's going to loot. Loots away. Another Ojutai's Summons. He's going to block the Dutiful Attendant. He's going to block the Sultai Emissary, so he's going to give me a creature, so that's nice. I mean, it also technically mills me. Kolaghan Skirmisher. Okay, that's kind of cool. We can pop down the Ambuscade Shaman and pass the turn. So we're going to take 4. We're going to get milled down to 5. So we don't have long left. It's been an interesting matchup, at least. I really wish he had have stayed fully on the mono-blue summons plan and not this mill plan. Maybe he was always on this mill plan as well, but we just never saw the dragons. But we certainly saw them this time. So he's going to come in for 5. Not sure why he wasn't attacking with him all the time. Oh, interesting. It's like a Phoenix thing. Never noticed that. All right, mill us for 4. There goes the ultimate price. We're out of removal, unfortunately. Goblin Heel Cutter. So we Palace Siege. We draw, of course, a Swamp. Don't think there's much we can do. We could come in with the Goblin, the Manifest, and the Attendant. He can block, not block. Well, we need to be desperate. I think we're just dead anyways. Let's see if we can confuse him. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing that can get that dragon out of the way. So he's going to block the morph, and that's it. He's going to go to 6, and then we're going to go to dead. Unfortunate. Surprisingly close. Our deck is obviously weak, having gone mono black, but weird matchup is the best I can say here. He's going to come in for his 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. In with everything. In with everything. I was hoping Virulent Plague would have been more effective, but it certainly would have been more effective in games 1 and 2 before he switched his plans, but he pulled that off. Bravo to him. He was playing some very wonky decks just like we are. We're 0-1. We're going to be going into round 2, I imagine, right away. But I'll see you guys for that.